this popping. Yeah. Don't get this popping. Maybe another minute and 30. Don't get. Let's talk about this foundational black Americans and all that. ADOS. Let's talk about this shit. I'm about to get them. Don't even worry about it. I'm about to get them. Give it a few seconds, family. Make sure we pop. Yeah. All right. Drop out. Be king. Get that. Every night. I understand what they trying to do. You see what I'm saying? But what do you have to be proud of as an American? Well, what you gotta be trying to let it, let some people come in and yeah, we so look at it's like separating, you know what I'm saying, from each other when I was supposed with tribalism again. And we about to get into it, I'm telling you. So I'm just gonna tell y'all like this, right? You know, it you know, and then, these niggas getting mad at me because I them, you know, about ran out today or whatever. You see what I'm saying? Mad at me. You saying for said I said the word is that this man, because you can't what he y'all trying to think was you trying to war with somebody. You see what I'm saying? But I ain't say I said, nigga. I'm trying to tell y'all. See, I thought y'all was in the community, y'all. You making comments or what? A slave, but be saying all this sideways shit about Africa and the African community. This ain't don't nobody from the African community be even saying to them niggas. But I know fuck that shit that it ain't gonna do nothing but get us to fight. That's all that type of information do. Now, when you dealing with FBA, they talk about the Foundation of Black Americans. I'm gonna get on Google Maps and I'm gonna look up Foundational Black Americans and see if I can find this shit. See if I can find this shit. And I'm not gonna be able to find it. You see what I'm saying? He not gonna let you come up in this house and set up and shit, and get your off. It'd be a waste of resources. Because I seen some of them go down there and get some land down there or whatever. But you're not going to be some proud Americans. Proud of what? See, they be proud to be Nigerian. Our brothers from Jamaica be proud to and be like, oh, they separate us. Have a cultural national identity, which I never I ain't all real. And then on the front, what type of shit is that? They flag, your flag. What is that? How they your flag? Red flag or what, not the rebel flag or whatever that shit is. If you willing to rock that, then you willing to, you might be willing to put a SWAT stick on and sponge your ass. Period. He trying to get you up off his shit. Period. Get the baby somewhere, you gonna put the babies in the war. And all this shit, but you rock. And we ain't going back to other. And you ain't gonna get me to agree with that information. Talk about that's not our period. Period. So you ain't doing nothing but period. So you stuck in a goddamn and shit. If when grandmama and was out, because we need what did they today? Want to be trying to see the group we right here at the and tell them read Marcus Garvey books. They struggling. They struggling. And we gonna keep these lives popping. But when the truth and you gonna choose the money each and every damn time. I'm put all these DVDs out. Pop the shit. If we found that black America is his motive of control, what would make a man over the truth type of area about the clock. These niggas supposed to be our brothers, but they get mad when I play. You ain't no American. What make you American, nigga? What make you American? What you stuck in a dilemma? You don't want to go to Africa, but they don't want you here. What do you do? What do you do? If y'all foundation is America and all this AOS and all this shit, what do you do? That man ain't gonna ever let your ass build nothing here. He ain't gonna ever let your ass build nothing here, nigga. He not. Thing is, nigga, he this his shit. He done stole it, nigga. Would you back go ahead? They make an example out of Grandmaster just now. They make an example out of that brother dog. Right? We gonna goddamn you see Babylon. And so that's where we at with it, family. You ain't gonna be able to get away with just saying whatever you want to say to these people, doing whatever you do. Yeah, we deserve those type of rights, but they don't goddamn believe in that shit. People don't feel got on over, family. Period. And so I don't know what to tell you to do. I'm doing what the elder said do. Y'all don't like the list. They don't like the list. Period. They'll sit up here and be uh foundational black Americans and all. Yeah, all right. But they ain't what are people gonna be at in 10 years? And the same they gonna be in the same place that we in today. We ain't doing the but we ain't and shit. The civil rights 80. Now look, FBA. Now look, I agree with the reparations, but do you think he ever gonna now that motherfucker ain't if he won't give you no damn stimulus check, which ain't but 1,000, 1,200 or whatever. You think he gonna give you billions of dollars? That don't mean don't fight for it, cause they owe it. But you go out there, and put that on blast and make sure you put the heat on his ass. Outside of that, you don't goddamn go in that man shit and saying, we gonna do like Grandmaster Jay. And I'm saying that because he the latest example. You look at Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, any motherfucking leader, Marcus Garvey, any black man that ever stood up like that, they took his head off. Period. Or they deported him or something like that, locked him up, whatever. Period. And say, they make an example out of. Period. And see anybody that's we thinking wrong. We think we still won't listen to the elders, man. Still won't listen to the elders. And see, I'm coming home. Cause I can turn up. Man, y'all up. All because you got this goddamn weird stereo. And so y'all motherfuckers, they say Africa and shit, these niggas start shaking. Period. So you would rather work for somebody else for 30 years instead of setting up your own empire, not computers or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We locked out of all the industries in America. So why would you be pointing motherfuckers to Tariq Nasheed and them pointing you back to America on some elbow shit, nigga? That shit ain't nationally recognized, nigga. And that shit ain't the branch your ass came from neither. Period. That ain't the branch that goddamn the black people in America came from, nigga. So you say FBA or whatever, niggas can get mad or whatever, nigga. But you just talking. You ain't got no foundation where it's at, nigga. You know not to do no shit like that. Man, listen here. Only code I'm sticking with is B1. First, nigga. Black first. Again, you can go in every city in America. And every group got a little town. They got Chinatown, Indian. What Black Town? What Black Town? You know what happened to it? They burnt it to the ground 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different times. And y'all know that shit. Y'all know that shit. Ain't no first all the way through. Ain't no goddamn hanging on the fence with it, nigga. No red, white, blue shit, nigga. You whatever. Pressure. Okay, that's under things away from oppressor. Understand? But you better do something, damn it, or you gonna kill your ass. Period. If you don't have the means to get away from, you better have some type of plan. Unity. Unity. But again, everybody wanna go hop in their little bag and run and say, we this and we that is setting the people back. You setting the people back. What would make these niggas, you know what I'm saying, try to, because you ain't stopping nothing. You ain't stopping nothing. We gonna do what we do regardless. What would make something that's really doing something, period? What type of hater? And see, y'all like it when I come in humble and shit, trying to, nigga, I understand what you trying to do. But you so busy doing what he trying to do what he doing. He trying to do what he doing. You can't hear what the fuck I'm saying. I can't hear what the fuck you saying because you keep talking. Period. Everybody can't talk at the same damn time. They're just like I was getting on them niggas when we going live and shit. These motherfuckers we jump. They probably on now. They probably on now with their weekend. And suppose all that, them little nigga over there saying, see us, man, be talking shit. Be saying that Tariq, these little dirty hotel niggas and dusty hotel. And I'm like, fuck that man saying that shit for. I was liking what he was saying till he said it. Like, it's like he gotta cause controversy to keep some shit going. They like to keep controversy and shit going. And, you know, Them doing it. Just out here and people that there yet 60 years talk about some we some proud Americans, we the FBA ADO nigga. And then nigga nigga already established, and think we gonna fall under your little ass spell, nigga. When you saying that shit, it's like, motherfucker, this nigga sound like a new Martin Luther King and shit. Okay, we like Martin Luther King, but motherfucker, his plan ain't work. I heard the man say shit. He done put us in a burning house or whatnot. That came out of his mouth. Meaning, I done led them astray. I led them in the, I might have shouldn't have done that. Interjecting his people, because y'all didn't listen to Malcolm and Elijah. Y'all did. No, was he? But that was like, yo, yourself. The first Malcolm and shit. The first Malcolm. They was teaching we need to get away from these people, brother, because they ain't never been. Black people ain't never started no wars around the world. It be them people. So you did people that special is war. But I already knew. I said, oh shit. As soon as I seen that shit, I said, oh shit, these niggas the new Black Panthers and shit for real. And I already knew. And they had to know too. There's no gonna do that shit. Fuck up. So what? So what do you do? What do you do? You listen to the elders and get the hell away from here. Go establish your empire. You ain't gotta go to Africa, but this right here ain't it. And the majority of the West, they control. Nigga, unless you gonna go to Haiti. But see, I say, hey, Haiti is the same like Africa, you know, Haiti and shit. That's why I say these countries ain't ours. This not our original place, motherfucker. We come from somewhere else. Nigga, it's not no damn Americas. Niggas don't like that shit. But them the facts, nigga. If they ever pay reparations, okay, they know who to pay it to. It understand everything our brothers and sisters from the islands or from Africa or something ain't gonna get you in one way, but then you go listen to these niggas that, you know, from the islands and, you know, from England and shit like that when they come to America. Because when they come to America and parade, you had a Jamaican culture. And you go to shit to be proud of, and nothing up in America that, you know, proud. You know what I'm saying? But there's no black. They talk for doing what y'all and control our own shit. He ain't gonna, they see that shit as an immediate threat. Even if you were to do it, them motherfuckers will be coming in, poisoning the water. You see what you have to put a fence up around the shit. You see what I'm saying? To keep their ass out of there, be sneaking in, stealing children. I'm trying to tell you, boy. You ain't about to do. Dr. York tried it. Dr. York tried to build your own little utopia and build like a little security guard. Basically, if we the Africans and the people done seen the results of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And blacks build in America and they just come tear the shit down, nigga. Come on now. We done been through that before. So don't get mad. Don't get mad. Get y'all shit popping. Get y'all shit pop. What it is, they see all these people going to Africa and building this shit. and they don't like that shit. See what it is? You want us to be miserable with your black ass, nigga. The slave, but then the brothers that's in Africa and shit, and they live in there now. You can see the relief on that nigga. To ain't got fucker ever. That's a good ass feeling. Even when you visit, you can feel the relief of not having to watch over your goddamn back. See, I told y'all the black Americans think they gonna own America one day. And these FBI guys, these ass niggas, shit, nigga, goddamn, they get the shit all up, built the pretty and shit. You know, fire codes and shit. We shutting this shit down. Period, nigga. They gon' and when you can go to Africa and living up under all these man rules, you could go to Africa, get some land and make your own damn. Period. Period. Nigga, you can buy land in Africa and you know, from a chief and shit for real, and his family and whatnot, and you, boom, you can start in the motherfucking city. See, and these niggas, he got family ties to this motherfucker. I do too. But see, again, it's sacrifice. To what we want, it's gonna sacrifice. Period. Period. I don't give a fuck if it's. That's why I said these countries. This ain't our land, motherfucker. We not indigenous to no America. I don't give a damn what you say. Them people African. Period. And them straight head ones is from Asia. Period, nigga. Period. And so what? You think you gonna be able to over? And I'm talking about something you can see during your lifetime, nigga. This shit they talk about, like I said, I see you in 100 years, motherfucker. The shit it took Marcus Garvey playing 100 years to work. Exactly 100 years, bro. For a plan to work. All that work and all those people died, and you know, even looking at them as they shipped them away at the port. And then they were standing at the port waiting for them to come back and pick them up. So it took 100 years. So y'all willing to wait another 100 years for people to understand that, you know, we found that y'all to get whatever blueprint y'all got together for that shit. Cause right now that shit is hell. That shit we just talk. Yo, it's gonna be 100. But ain't no future in for black people in America, nigga. Ain't no future for black people in America. Anybody that's saying that shit is delusional, period, motherfucker. I'm telling you. They trying to get that shit down to a number that manage you. Period. He already got your ass in jail like the zoo. He already got Americans, right? Damn 50 in prisons right now. Private prisons and shit like that. And that brings me to the hip hop. So what's American culture? Hip hop. Hip hop. Oh, I like the way they the beats and shit. But the shit they saying, I can't get down with shit like that. That's, you can't what I call the killmonger mentality and shit. You can't go to Africa with that American ass mentality and shit. These niggas walking around with that shit on their ass. Saying, if you ride in a big boy car and you pull up motherfucking, you know, mechanic shop or whatnot, they gonna hit your ass some and shit. But if a motherfucker pulled up in a little buggy, some shit, a little what some shit, a lemon and shit or whatever, put car a little $500, ain't on, cause they can this thing really new car. You see what I'm saying? But you Beamer and shit, and you bumping and shit, the motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? It's the same thing everywhere. Motherfuckers hearing certain shit and getting mad and be like, oh man, then see that ADOS and shit and Foundational Black Americans mad at the Africans for falling into a trap. Bro, that's where all that hate shit come from. And that's why they creating these little motherfucking groups. So they can stay in America and try to beg the white man some more. Period. Instead of with civil rights, instead of using the name civil rights, NAACP, the black bourgeoisie and all that shit, they gonna make their own shit. Foundational Black Americans, alright, what that shit is? Americans of descendants of slaves and Aborigines. So they the Aborigines of America. You see what I'm saying? And they the Foundational Black Americans and they the 80. It's the same thing as goddamn NAACP, Black Bourgeoisie, and the right. Black people and shit. I understand, motherfucker, but them is y'all showing as I goddamn cousins and shit. Y'all don't come off them goddamn line of people, period. And so that's the history that they trying to bring with the Abo shit, right? Because you gotta be able to prove this shit. I agree the black people was here first, true that, but they formed all this shit to position you was a nigga, period. You a nigga. He not gonna change for you. Oh, you think he gonna wake up in one day and say, oh man, what you should do? Oh man, I'm gonna give my slave, what they deserve or whatnot. Nigga, hell nah. That's fucking delusional, stupid ass thinking. Period. And these niggas ass and they groups is talking, you know, hundreds and shit like that. They only talk about the time when we was in the diaspora. I mean, America. But must get right there off the fucking rich. Never, ever, ever don't even got, no organization that's gonna organize the people and get their mind right and get them ready to build no foundation. Right. This shit gonna be gone. You can hand this dumb shit down to your babies. You gonna be dead. Regarding the same bullshit from them handing us that civil rights, all that type of shit. Nigga, type shit. Man, nobody all them different way. Period. Period. They not sitting over here with you motherfucking goofies gonna repeat the same thing and over 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 again. Just not doing it. So family, ADOS, and we not know shit. America, our country. Jump out.